ANewR, Everyday newer. How to take decarbonization actions for the climate. 1.5 degrees Celsius Business Playbook, an open-source guideline aiming to help achieve a critical mass of companies aligned with a 1.5 degrees Celsius pathway, urges us to focus on a 4-pillar climate strategy. They are: Pillar 1, companies' activities to reduce its emissions; Pillar 2, companies' actions to reduce its value chain emissions; Pillar 3, alignment of the company's vision, strategy, value proposition, products, and services with the 1.5 degrees Celsius goals; Pillar 4, contribution to the 1.5 degrees Celsius ambition ahead of your own business, for instance, influencing government policy, establishing industry initiatives. It is often to think about the carbon footprint as giant corporates' responsibility because of their operation size, adherent risks, stakeholders involved, and their influence in the industry sector. Big corporates for sure have bargaining power in enforcing carbon footprint reduction throughout the supply and operational chains. Applying the 4-pillar climate strategy, businesses of any size can spot the idea of addressing their impacts under different pillars to reduce carbon footprint. 1.5 C Business Playbook suggests that small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, should reduce their footprint based on the Pillar 1. SMEs can reach Pillar 2 when they select their suppliers. When SMEs have gained competency in designing green products and services, they will go to Pillar 3 to embed a 1.5 degrees Celsius vision into the business strategy. What about the community which the group is considering as passive in the role of decarbonization? Under carbon law, researchers anticipate we would phase out coal consumption by 2030 and oil by 2040. Why is that? Researchers perceive green energy doubles every 5 years, while carbon emissions bisect per decade. This is carbon law. It can be applied to everyone: companies, cities, nations, and citizens. Carbon law is a reminder to us of the ambitious roadmap to decarbonization. Harnessing the development of carbon capture and storage, CCS, technologies and reducing CO2 emissions from land use, researchers envision zero global emissions by 2050. However, this hypothetical exercise in decarbonization remains unknown how emission reduction strategies will play out in the real world. At this moment, we should probably rely on ourselves to minimize our carbon footprint. Businesses have extensive guidelines and dashboard in helping them to manage a decarbonized operation. The communities should start from our daily lifestyle, from selecting the transportation method, choosing vegan meals, to driving the business to provide genuinely green products and service through careful consumption.